comment, share, and like for more videos to my channel. Hit the bell if you mess with hell. Alright, in this video, Flacco always seems to always, and I do mean always, take up a whack 100. Now, why are we even talking about what whack 100 told somebody else? When, for the last 2 months, whack been dodging the content on a pump. That's right. So me, for one, Hellcat, I don't give a fuck about what whack say. Talk about that pump, nigga. You don't want to talk about that pump. People sent me them videos over 2 months ago. And he ain't talked about it. You ain't talked about it. Adam ain't talked about it. Remo ain't talked about it. Y'all protecting y'all little princess. Bro, I'm starting to look at y'all journalism crazy.
News for Charlamagne, bro. These folks about to expose you, bro. Now, I like Charlamagne the God, so I would never contribute to the exposure, but I don't understand why they're trying to expose Charlamagne the God. Somebody contacted Whack 100 with some damning receipts about Charlamagne that might destroy his family structure. And then Akademicks TV just posted a clip of Charlamagne the God committing a federal crime. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, let me slow down and break it down, okay? When Adam and Whack 100 was on the Adam and Whack show, they were discussing the Akademicks and Charlamagne the God beef. Whack 100 brought up something that apparently he got sent all the way back in May.
Just like him and Ak work together on all kinds of stuff. Allegedly, Grand Chat Wizard talks to Drake all the time, whatever.
You know, when I tell you shit, I give it to you so you can read it when you're done.
Okay.
That's what those two tap them. That dude tap that shit. I don't know what he's talking about. Me and Charlamagne always been good.
This is spy number one, new number. I see Akademicks going in on Charlamagne. I have information on Charlamagne if he wants it. You say, what info? They say, ass play. Amber Diamond from Wildin' Out. He would pay her bands to shove things in there. Asking him about the condo in Fort Lee.
I got the intel. They not bluffing. They got the work. Now, I don't know about the butt stuff or the whack stuff. The butt stuff, I don't think anybody would care. I don't think Charlamagne would care, to be honest. Right now, if this person got receipts of Charlamagne asking for these things, he might be the next Boston Richie. But Charlamagne the God has admitted in the past that he lets his wife, you know, eats his butt or put fingers up his butt. So he don't necessarily that's not new to brilliant idiot fans. Like people who've been watching Charlamagne the God since like 2016. That's not brand new to us. We know that's what Charlamagne the God is into. We been knew this information. Now, the whack stuff I haven't seen receipts for, but what I do know, Charlamagne, that girl is telling people and showing receipts that you are taking care of her. She is telling people, you know, that she's your side chick and you've been cheating on your wife with her. Now, Charlotte, hit my line. I'm going to give you the info, bro. Hit my line. I'm going to give you the details, man. And all the intel, anything I can help. Charlamagne, hit my line, man. But here's why I think the cheating on the wife stuff will affect Charlamagne. Charlamagne the God, his entire brand has been, hey, I was a really bad person. I was cheating on my wife. I was doing this on the Breakfast Club, but I went to therapy. Now black men don't cheat. If you cheat, you are a boy. We don't do that no more. It's healing, it's growth. I like being home with my wife. So that's the new brand. Charlamagne the God, the political aspirations. Charlamagne the God, the late night show guy. All of that, I think, comes crumbling once Charlamagne the God name gets mixed up in something as messy and scandalous as this. Now, get this, though. This person would also claim that Charlamagne the God apparently fired Wax because Wax was hitting Charlamagne the God's side chick.
He still hasn't stopped cheating on his wife, and he was about to be exposed until he paid. His former bodyguard, Wax, Charlotte screwed him over because Wax was fucking his side chick. Whoa. That's crazy because you remember Wax?
No,
big ass bodyguard motherfucker.
What I'm telling you
but people have always wondered what happened, and the narrative that they had was basically like Charlamagne wasn't paying Wax good enough, or Wax was getting a little too uppity. But if that's true, bro, listen, that could fill in a lot of gaps.
You see, that's May 29th. See, people be wondering where I get shit from. Now, I sent it to Ak because I didn't know when he sent it. I didn't know what he was talking, so I just sent it to Akademicks. And I called him, but he was kind of reserved. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Why they, you know what I mean? And he really didn't say too much about it.
Adam has it a little off. So while people believe that Charlamagne the God got rid of Wax is because Wax's girlfriend came out and claimed that Wax was abusive towards her. People thought maybe Charlamagne the God kind of got rid of Wax ahead of time so he don't got to deal with the backlash of having Wax around, especially if his girlfriend, who is also friends with Charlamagne the God, is coming out with those accusations. Now, the receipts, okay? Akademicks apparently knew about this. Akademicks was told about this apparently a long time ago. And Akademicks apparently refused to put it out there or to use it against Charlamagne the God because he got love for Charlamagne the God, which is drastically different than what Charlamagne the God is doing to Akademicks currently, right? Like Charlamagne the God ran to his podcast to gossip about Akademicks and what he believes may like make Akademicks look bad, but Akademicks have been armed with information that could essentially, be detrimental to Charlamagne the God, and he refused to put it out there. And to me, that says a lot about Akademicks' character, and y'all gonna call it glazing, but I don't know, bruh. Akademicks is currently beefing with Charlamagne the God, and he still refused to use any negative or bad information about Charlamagne the God. He refused to use it against him. That's character. However, when Wack 100 was talking to Akademicks, regardless of Wack saying, him and Charlamagne the God has always been good, Wack tells Akademicks that because they homies and they cool, that all Akademicks has to do is give the green light and he will expose the information and provide the receipts and bring everything to the table about Charlamagne the God.
I sent it to you for whatever reason. You was ignoring it, but they telling me it's coming at you, so I gotta find a way to jump in the fight. So I let Adam read what I sent you.
Hey, listen, me and Charlamagne's always been good, and even though it looks crazy right now, for me to detonate a bomb,
me that's on you, bro.
No, for me to detonate a bomb,
tell me Wackley, ignore that. I'm seeing it's a squabble.
But Wack, for me to detonate a bomb, I know you can't come back from it.
Listen, only thing I'm saying, I'm picking sides. See, I don't do like these other.
Oh, no DJ Khaled. No DJ Khaled. You got to be on one side or the other. Okay, I like that. I do like that.
See, one thing you knew when they told you, you was like, yo, what? Adam told Wack some serious. You know what I'm going to do. If you don't get to me first, then don't go. You know that. If you don't call me and say, bro, leave that alone for me, and I hear it's a problem, I'm joining the battle, and I'm going to let it know exactly where I stand.
Hey, chat, I want to let y'all know, Wack was on time and early. He said, hey, by the way, how is your spies working all around the clock with
Charlamagne? I'm gonna take my glasses off so you guys know how serious I am. Charlamagne, I know Wack 100, man. He's an uncle. He's a big bro to me. Charla, the last thing on the planet you want, bruh, is for Wack 100 and Grand Wizard to get together. The last thing you want, Charla, is for Wack 100 and Grand Wizard Chat Ninja to get to communicating on how to destroy your life, man. Wack would do damage on his own. Wack would probably destroy you on his own. And I'm not being hyperbolic here, bro. We done seen Wack 100 take down greater and bigger men than Charlamagne the God now. But if Wack 100 had Grand Wizard Chat Ninja to plot and scheme and go to war with, do you understand the amount of chaos that's coming in your life right now? You don't need these problems, bruh. Charlamagne, you got the politics going on, bruh. You got political stuff going on. You is good. You don't need these issues in your life right now. Charlotte, bruh. Call up Ak. Tell Ak, hey, yo, pick up the phone, yeah. Call me, it's Charlotte. Tell Ak, hey, bro, we good, we smooth, man. Because if Wack 100 identifies you as a target, and if Grand Wizard steps in and let Wack know,
Now, Charlamagne the God, a couple months back, got $100 million for what everybody else says content, but I'm gonna call it journalism because Charlamagne the God really does. He really is. He got motion. I don't know why the hell Whack 100 care anyway. Why do you care about what Charlamagne the God got going? Like, Flacco, I fuck with you, I do, man. But this right here, this a weird one, man. I don't like this one.
But Wack hasn't even. So Akademicks is telling Wack, hey, man, don't expose him. Wack is saying he can't even commit to not exposing Charlamagne the God. Wack is saying he can't even say for a fact he's not going to expose Charlamagne.
Information about everybody.
Yo. Yo, and see, you didn't see my phone. You know, be like, yo, where Wack get? Act, you know, they're named in my phone. It's like 57 of them. Spy 1, Spy 2.
Wack, I'm gonna be honest with you. You gave me such like I don't want to like gas it up to the public, but you gave me a bomb, and I did some sucker. I said, not only am I gonna make sure this bomb don't explode, my man who's shooting off bombs, I can't let him see this bomb because he gonna shoot this off immediately. I hid the bomb. I hid the bomb. So now he just heard it when you mentioned that, yo, I sent Act the bomb. He's like, what? So I'm telling him,
last month.
Well, I'm telling him, I'm like, listen, there's levels. I'm like, we're not at that point of playing. Nah.
But see, that's on you, bro, because last month, I get it, and I didn't know what was going on. I sent it to you. You didn't say nothing. So that means there's something going on, but it ain't that serious. Now, here Adam is a month later. Yeah, you see all this going on with Ack and Whoop-de-Whoop, and I'm like, oh.
Nah, Charlamagne been my guy, though. Like, put like this.
Hey, listen, something else must have happened for Adam a month later to come telling me, do you see all this going on? At that point, I'm not going to wait. Listen, if it's standing in front of me, and it didn't happen a few times, and you know it, and if you say something about somebody else, I'm going to give him warning. Hey, bro, that's my guy. Leave that alone.
I know this for a fact. The ball right now is in Charlamagne court. I know for a fact if Charlamagne the God comes back from vacation in about 10 days.
I don't know, Flacco, man. I don't know. I'll be really wondering why y'all be dodging the real content. Now I look at you as a real journalist, Flacco. You really disappointed me here, bro. Really disappointed me. But hey, y'all can go on listen to Whack 100. Y'all can go on listen to DJ Akademicks. You know, and listen to the problems that's not being addressed. I don't understand how Whack get the chance to talk about what everybody else got going on, but he ain't talking about that punk that said that he been FaceTiming jacking his dick off. All right. Anyway, this is Hellcat back with my 2 cents. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for daily content. Love what loves you, and take care of what takes care of you. And I'm out. Comment, share, and like for more videos to my channel. Hit the bell if you mess with hell.